All right, all right, all right. Oh, what is up, YouTube? What is going on, fellow fancy people? And of course, what is up, the catch fam? Hope everyone is doing phenomenal today. Hope you guys are excited to continue week 15 of the 2021 fantasy football season. Obviously, had a big Thursday night game, another big game last night. The Colts showing up big time. Now we continue this very odd week one of the playoff run here in what's been a very strange fantasy season that will continue through tomorrow and Tuesday as well. So I hope you guys are excited for a good day of football, man. I know I am. Hit the like button on the way in. Hit the sub button if you're new to the channel. You guys already know what time it is, man. Week 15 fantasy Q&A. You guys know how we do it. So we'll be hanging out for a little bit here till kickoff, till about 1. And yeah, let's go and see if there's any news. Let's see what we can pull up here. Anything substantial's come out. Antonio Brown is expected to rejoin the Bucks on Monday after suspension for violating COVID-19 protocol. What does that mean exactly? Let's see. Tampa Bay coach Bruce Arians left the door open on whether or not Brown and Edwards would be welcome back to the team on Friday. He indicated that decision has been made, though he didn't announce it. It's just a matter of making a statement. Whether I do it before this game or after, we'll wait and see. But I don't want anything distracting from this game. Okay. That kind of goes in two different directions there. Let's see here. Both Broncos running backs, Gordon and Williams, are set to play versus the Bengals. I think if you own either of these running backs, you start them. They both look phenomenal. All right, Arizona Cardinals running back James Conner and tight end Zach Ertz are both looking like they are going to play versus Detroit. Baltimore Ravens Jimmy Smith, cornerback Jimmy Smith, tested positive for COVID-19 and won't play. That's a big loss for the Ravens. I mean, that's like their only standing corner. Panthers wide receiver DJ Moore listed as questionable, has been limited all week, but is expected to play versus the Bills. Dallas Cowboys running back Tony Pollard listed as questionable, will work out pregame to determine his status. Joe Hayden for the Pittsburgh Steelers, cornerback, expected to make a return versus Tennessee today. Leonard Fournette, obviously the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is expected to play today. Jordan Whitefield is expected to play, and Winfield was a game time decision. So there's some injury updates for you guys. And doesn't look like anything else pressing, but we will stay posted throughout today's show. All right, what's going on, JD? Appreciate you being here, man. Hope you're doing fantastic today. What's your thoughts on a flex here? Carter, Gallup, Beasley, or Penny? You know, I kind of personally like the volume that Carter and Penny should see. It's tough, though. I mean, he got some good receiving options as well. I mean, obviously, you know, Penny doesn't have as good of a matchup as he had last week and everything. But nonetheless, I mean, we can basically expect that Pete Carroll's going to utilize Penny like an RB1, right? On the other hand, Carter doesn't have a great matchup. He's been injured. We generally like to wait a week or so before we throw a player like that back into our lineups. But I mean, this guy, if he never got injured, would probably be a must start, you know? I mean, like without even question. Kind of tough. Let's take a look at Michael Carter. No longer listed as questionable, nothing like that. Miami is number 8 against opposing running backs. This is a strong suit of this defensive unit. Let's see. Did he? Yeah, the game he got hurt was against them. put up 63 rushing yards before he got hurt. Not bad. I mean, I don't dislike Carter, but it is kind of a steep matchup there. I mean, I think you definitely go with Carter or Penny, right? Let's take a look at Penny. Got up against the Rams, number 14. It's a better matchup. Gosh, doesn't play till Tuesday, though. I think you go Penny. I think you got to go Penny there. Just to see how Carter bounces back coming off injury. I mean, Penny, I get it was Houston, though. I mean, but I still like Penny this week. I say go Penny. All right, need a wide receiver from Van or Gallup. I go Van here. I go Van. They're kind of very, very similar roles, right? In similar situations, but I'll go Van there. Yeah. Let's see here. Edmonds or Connor? I go Connor. Go Connor all day long. Connor for me. Calvion, what's good? What's going on, man? Always good to have you here. Appreciate you coming through today, man. Let's see. Jacob, what's going on, man? Appreciate you being here today. Dak, Stafford, or Taysom Hill. Lots of decisions to make here. Dak been disappointing lately, right? He's got a good matchup. He's got the Giants. If he's going to bounce back, it's got to be this week, right? I mean, but he burnt you last week versus Washington, which is I mean, Washington's one of the best teams or best teams to play against from the quarterback position in fantasy football. Seattle's number 9 against opposing quarterbacks, but Stafford's had 21 points or more in the last 3 weeks. I think you go Stafford. I don't mind Hill either, but the best, most consistent quarterback on the season has been Stafford, even with that kind of slump in the middle. Tampa Bay's 26 against opposing quarterbacks. Taysom Hill has at least 20 fantasy points in his first 2 full-time starts, right? So I don't dislike Hill either. I would say probably a safer floor with Stafford, potential higher ceiling with Hill. And Dak, I just don't think we can. I mean, I'd be interested to know how you feel about Dak, but I feel like most Dak owners just don't have conviction in starting him right now. The New York Giants, 19th against positions, not a bad matchup. But I mean, let's look at his start since week 9. 18 points in that loss to Denver, 26 points in that big win against Atlanta, under 3 fantasy points in that loss to Kansas City. I mean, come on, man. 2 interceptions and a lost fumble. In that loss to Las Vegas, 25 points, a very good day there. But then 11 points, the win over New Orleans, and just 9 points, 9.9 points in the victory last week versus Washington. It's been a bumpy road. He's due for a good game. It's a good matchup. The Cowboys need a win. I think you go Stafford. It's week 1 of the playoffs, right? I mean, this is where you have to make the right decisions, and it's very, very hard, very difficult to call. Crossing my fingers for you guys. I'm going with the safe floor here in Stafford, man. But I do think Hill's a sneaky option. Jacob, let me know where your headspace is at, man. Bruce, what's going on, man? Appreciate you being here today. 12-team full PPR, fill 4 spots, anyway, 2 running back, 2 flex. All right. We got Jones, Dillon, Henderson, Jamal Williams, Deonta Foreman, Cole Beasley, Bateman. Should I go all running backs? So we definitely go Jones. We go Henderson now that he's got the start. I mean, those should be your RB1 and RB2. Moving on to the flex, I do think you go with Foreman here. Just kind of cross your fingers. He finds the end zone. Carolina's pretty good up front, but nonetheless, I still like the volume that Foreman should see. He's kind of taken over, right? I mean, we liked Hilliard in past weeks, but Hilliard and McNichols are not the guys Foreman is. So you can go Foreman in the flex. Then you can consider Cole Beasley or Bateman. I think you go Bateman since it's full PPR. I mean, here's the thing with AJ Dillon, right? I just think that he kind of caps. I mean, his ceiling's capped, right? So I'm not crazy about starting both Dillon and Jones. And the back that's going to get the value touches will be Jones. They're going to continue to use him in the red zone and through the goal line, right? I mean, it's a relatively safe 4 in Dylan, but I just don't feel great about it. I mean, like, and that floor is not does not include a high ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So looking at Bateman last week, he played very, very well, even with Lamar Jackson missing the game. I don't think Jackson's expected to play today, but we'll continue to monitor that situation. I mean, I heard a lot of mixed things last night. But yeah, 8 targets last week, 7 receptions. He gets Green Bay today. They're 14th against the position, but Hollywood Brown's going to see a bulk of the defensive pressure, and so is Mark Andrews, and that helps out our guy Bateman. So I think Bateman's a safe play there. I do. So not all running backs, but 3 of them. I mean, looking at Cole Beasley, right? Carolina's number 5 against opposing receivers. They've been kind of stepping up as of late. 11 targets last week, 9 receptions. But then we look at week 13, which I guess we can't really include as a windy, bad weather game against New England, just under 2 fantasy points. And then the week before, 7, then 4, 2, 7, 16. I mean, Cole Beasley is just very, very difficult to trust, right? So I think we go Bateman here. And then I think we start the running backs who are not named A.J. Dillon. Steven, what's going on, man? Start tune, full PPR, Barkley, Jacobs, and Henderson. Ooh. I think you got to sit Barkley. It's a very steep matchup overall. Yeah. Start Jacobs and Henderson. Let's see here. Ryan, Michael Carter, or Darrell Henderson? Go Henderson. Go Henderson. He's playing Seattle, bottom 30 against the position. And Carter coming back from injury. We'll just give it a week to see how he plays. Miami a lot better up front, exponentially better than Seattle. So I go Henderson here. Prayer production for the New England defense was bad. Thanks for letting me know. Didn't already know that, man. I don't think I was the only person in the world who still considered them a start. I mean, here's the thing, right? It's not that easy to make these calls, right? So we're looking at a lot of different things, and yeah, they had a bad night, but a lot of people started them based on their own conviction, and they've been on fire. It's a very, very hard defense to sit right now. So thanks for the update. My prediction for Nick Folk to be good was bad too. There you go. Firsthand experience. This fantasy season's been incredibly difficult to call as well. Jonathan Taylor had the New England defense on a leash. Yeah, it's phenomenal. Gaskin or Brandon Cooks. I like Cooks a lot. It's a very good matchup for Cooks. But I think I take Gaskin. I think Gaskin's a must start, man. I take Gaskin. Playing the Jets, worst team in the league. We do not want to miss out on streaming, or maybe I guess streaming, but playing a RB1 versus the Jets defense. They're that awful. So I pick Gaskin, but Cooks is a good start too. Eagles defense versus Washington, or Dolphins defense versus Jets. I like both a lot. Washington's banged up. We don't know who's going to go out there and play. So I think that the Eagles are going to have a big day. But I also, obviously streaming anyone against Zach Wilson that we can is, preferable. And the Dolphins defense has looked better as of late. So I like both a lot. You could really flip a coin here, Dante. Here's the thing, though. Like, we have some time until we know kind of how the Washington situation unfolds. Players can come back with the new COVID protocol. So right now, Washington's looking like a practice squad team. So I think the Eagles are the better start at this point in time. But, that could change, right? And the Dolphins might be a safer play in the time being. So it's a tough call, but they're both very, very good starts. I really didn't expect the Colts to be so dominant. Yeah, they really showed up, man. Really showed up. Nobody in the world would sit Pat's defense or Folk. Yeah, it's just hard to, especially at those specific positions, defense and kicker, if teams on defensively on fire or kickers on fire, you just start them, right? But it sucks when you get burnt in the playoffs, right? I benched the Pats defense, started Dallas. Wait, if you have two elite squads, a little bit different than teams who only have one defense as well. Let's see, Hollywood, St. Brown, or AJ Green. I think we fade Hollywood. I think it's going to be a steep matchup versus Green Bay. He's going to see a bulk of the defensive pressure outside of Andrews, and we don't know who's playing quarterback right now. So I think we fade Hollywood. St. Brown, if it's full PPR, I think is the best volume play out of the three. I think he should see the most volume, but hard to trust the Lions receivers. And then with AJ Green, I like Green. He gets Detroit, but there's a lot of volume to go around, right? A lot of mouths to feed. So St. Brown, probably the safest play, but a little bit higher potential upside in Green. Jim, Taysom Hill or Jalen Hurts, both very good starts this week. Tampa Bay, not good at all against opposing quarterbacks. Washington, not very good at all against opposing quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts, we haven't seen him in action in about 2 weeks now. Well, in about a week, right? And then it just kind of feels like, well, no, it's been about 2 weeks, yeah. And the last time you saw him was against the Giants, right? And it was a bad game. But I like Hurts and I like Hill. You can really flip a coin there. I think Hill's a safer play with what we know about his team and his situation, but Hurts provides potential higher upside. Both very good starts, though, Jim. Price says both are pretty good. Yeah, both are good this week for sure. JD, that's because you had a similar defense on a longer week. No one had Pats ranked outside top 10. Sure. Nicholas, pick 2 running backs, Pollard, Penny, and David Johnson. Diggs or Ayuk. I have Devontae and Debo. Yeah, definitely starting Devontae and Debo. Good stuff there, Nicholas. 2 running backs, Pollard, Penny, Johnson. Man. Diggs or Ayuk. I go Diggs there. I go Diggs. You can't bench Diggs. Ayuk's got a great matchup, though. But I think you got to stick with Diggs. Man, David Johnson just spooks me. A lot of you guys bringing up David Johnson, and I get it, over the past 24 hours or so. And that's what I get. He's got Jacksonville, but Rex Burkhead's floating around. I mean, David Johnson has 1 game on the season with double-digit fantasy points. Week 1. Versus Jacksonville, though. Versus Jacksonville, though. Pollard's banged up, man. Here's the thing. You start Pollard, right? But you got to pay attention from what we read this morning, beginning of the stream. Pollard potentially might not play. He's going to see how he feels in pregame warmup. So I think you leave Pollard in, but you're really going to have to pay attention leading up till 1 p.m. And then you start Penny as well. So Pollard and Penny. If Pollard doesn't suit up, then you got to play Johnson. Don't have a choice. But at least he's got Jacksonville, right? And then, I played Diggs. Dante, bench Colts defense. A lot of people did bench Colts defense too. A lot of people started Ramondre Stevenson. It was a rough night in fantasy. The Patriots receivers didn't do much anything either. Michael Pittman didn't do anything. We at least got that right. We got Hunter Henry right. Must start on the must start tight end list. So that's a hard game to call, man. Colts look great though. Didn't the Colts defense do pretty good? Absolutely. I mean, kind of faded towards the end, but they still put up double digits. Start Brady or Josh Allen in the other league, Rodgers or Brady. Listen, Josh Allen's your QB1 on the year, okay? Not mistaken, Brady's your QB2. It's a great start either way. I'm not scared of the Panthers for Josh Allen. The Bills need a win. I think they're going to go out and do everything they can to win. But on the other side, for Brady, this is a big divisional game. It's just so different this year. Only one team gets a bye week in the playoffs. So it's going to stay as competitive as possible, especially in these divisional games leading up until the end of the year. So, Dante, this is a good situation to be in. I see a similar floor and similar ceiling between the two, and it's very, very good between the floor and ceiling. So I like both. What can I say, man? It's hard to call. Technically speaking, Brady has the better matchup, but I'm not worried about Allen at all. But maybe roll with the GOAT, maybe roll with your QB1 on the year. Both with phenomenal starts. Rodgers and Brady, I like both, once again. But I think I lean Brady here. Blake, what's going on, Blake? Hey guys, appreciate everyone being here, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit that sub button down below. Join the Catch fam today. I just appreciate everyone coming out to the stream today, man. Blake, hello. Chase Edmonds or Christian Kirk? I go Christian Kirk. We don't know what Chase Edmonds, what we're going to expect out of him, right? Coming off injury and everything. I go Kirk here. Hopkins is out. Kirk should play like wide receiver one. Yes, Moore will be involved. Yes, AJ Green will be involved, but I like Kirk versus Detroit. Jim, Myles Gaskin or Smith in PPR. Smith has a good matchup versus Washington, obviously. But, I mean, this matchup for Myles Gaskin is just too good to ignore. I think Smith can have a big day, don't get me wrong. But personally, I'd play Gaskin. We just don't want to ignore the fact that he's going up against the Jets. So, play Gaskin. C-Dog, pick 3, DK, Hollywood, Osborne, DPJ, Van Jefferson, Christian Kirk. Okay. Jefferson, Kirk. Ooh, DK's been burning you. Hollywood's been burning you. I mean, you got to take the volume between DK or Hollywood, right? It's Jefferson and Kirk. Osborne's kind of interesting. If Thielen doesn't play, I think he's a good start. But I think you got to take a swing between DK or Hollywood. Call me crazy, but I'll take DK. Let me know where your headspace at, C-Dog. Good to see you, man. Kyler Murray's going to drop 30 plus today. Trust. We'll see. I mean, it's a great matchup. It's a great matchup. I don't know if they're going to have to throw the ball as much. Probably get up early, though. We'll see. Lions could surprise us. But, yeah, it's a good ceiling today for sure. Dante, they said Pollard's going to play and going to get a dozen snaps. Okay. Yeah, then I take Pollard there. Jace, what's going on, man? CeeDee Lamb versus Giants or Jamar Chase. Lamb's got the better matchup here. I mean, actually, on the season, the Giants and the Broncos rank a little bit higher than you'd think against opposing receivers. They have not played that bad. Oh, it's really tough, Jace. Really, really tough. Both very good receivers. I think you got to take Jamar, actually. Who else are you starting, Jace? That's a hard decision, man. Shelton, which defense would you start between Eagles and Steelers? I'd start the Eagles. Price says Eagles. Yeah, I agree. Ryan, PPR, start one running back, J-Rob or Monty. Ooh, that's tough. One flex, J-Rob, Monty, Ayuk, Higgins. For me personally, I start J-Rob and Monty. I start J-Rob and then I flex Monty. I take that running back volume all day long. Ayuk and Higgins are fine options, though. But I'm taking Monty and J-Rob. I mean, that's how I just play personally. I'm taking that volume from the running back position there. Mark, what's going on, Mark? What's up, people? Be back in a little bit. My matchup is crazy. All right, good to see you, Mark. Appreciate you coming through, man. We'll talk to you in a bit. Ryan, Javonte or Carter? I'll go Javonte, but it's close. It's close. I'm just a little worried. Carter's first game back from injury, going up against the not the Lions. Lions, we wouldn't be worried. Going up against the Dolphins. I mean, their front seven is pretty good actually. I'll take Javonte just because that backfield's been on crazy, man, or been crazy lately. Jason Moss is starting Debo and Chris Godwin. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely starting them. Woo! That's tough. Chat, what do you think? CeeDee Lamb or Jamar Chase? Who would you start? Lamb or Chase? I'm kind of leaning Chase here. I think Lamb may be a safer floor, Chase higher ceiling. I take the upside, especially if you got Debo and Chris Godwin. Ryan Evans or Renfro? I like both, but Lattimore is going to be on Evans. So I'll take Renfro here. Evans historically does not play very well when facing Lattimore. Gonna be a good matchup, though, as always. Richard, what's going on, man? Good to see you, my dude. Appreciate you being here. Always good to see you, Richard. Morning, gents. Good morning, Richard. Prices, Renfro, never mind. Evans, not Renfro. Dante, Tynan, Everett, and Joku, Fearmouth, Ricky Seals, Jones, Wallace out for me. I take Fearmouth. Fearmouth's in the top 5 over the last 4 weeks. You got to take Fearmouth. Your best chance of having the highest possible stat line. Take Fearmouth. I like RSJ's matchup. Obviously going up against the Eagles, but still, you go Fearmouth. Dante says Lamb. Yeah, I mean, you could really make an argument for Lamb or Chase here. It's very, very close. I don't disagree. Kels, what's going on, Kels? Terry McLaurin, Edmonds, KJ Osborne. McLaurin with a bad matchup facing Darius Slay. Edmonds, some possible upside versus the Lions, but coming back from injury. Osborne, do we know? If Adam Thielen's playing? Hold on, let me look. Still listed as questionable, which doesn't help us. Because if Thielen's out, then I like Osborne. Thielen's out, then I like Osborne. If not, I think you still play Terry McLaurin just due to volume, even though it's a bad matchup. Kelvion, Amon, or Brandon Cooks? Brandon Cooks. Take Brandon Cooks. Take this matchup. Take Brandon Cooks all day long. Trey Evans good, but sometimes I barely use him. Yeah, I don't like this matchup, and I take Renfro's volume there. Richard, AJ Green, or Parker? I go Parker personally. I go Parker. I'm already starting Najee and Deontay, though. I would still take Fairmouth. I would take Fairmouth. I mean, it's a lot of volume from one team. I get it, but those are three best players on that team. I still take Fairmouth. I mean, I like RSJ, but he even, when he's played well, the volume and ceiling aren't incredibly high, and I like Fairmouth exponentially over all those other tight ends. BCG, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Gaskins, Foreman, or Freeman, have a good day. Appreciate that. Have a good day as well, my dude. I take Gaskin. If you guys own Gaskin, then you can flex him. I mean, or if he's your RB2, I mean, that's going to be the way to go, guys. I mean, the Jets, the worst team in the league against opposing running backs, an incredibly safe floor and a good ceiling as well. Pray Najee Harris or Leonard Fournette, hard choice for me. Yeah, it is a tough choice. Fournette going up against the Saints, it's not a good matchup, but same time he's Fournette. Najee Harris, it's actually also a pretty steep matchup, believe it or not. Let's take a look. I mean, it's a good problem to have. That's for sure. I mean, two running backs with an immense amount of volume. Let's take a look. All right, Najee, obviously going up against Tennessee. So your RB4 on the year, man. Ooh, that's those stat lines. They're beautiful over the past couple weeks. Outside of that Cincy game. I mean, you really can't go wrong here, right? I mean, Fournette is banged up and he's got a tougher matchup. Maybe we go Najee here. Ooh. I think you lean Najee. But if you start Fournette, I don't really hate it. I mean, he's currently questionable. He's expected to play. He's your RB3 on the year, just a spot above Najee Harris. He's been crazy as of late. He scored over 80 fantasy points in the last 3 weeks. New Orleans #1 against position. I think you go Najee, but it's super close, man. It's super close. Boys, let us know in the chat. Would you play Najee Harris or Leonard Fournette for our boy Prey? Jace, I got Stephon Diggs too. It's a good lineup, bro. Good lineup. Got a lot of tough choices there. A lot of tough choices. He could really take a swing on any of those receivers and probably be pretty confident going in the day. Seth, we thinking Javonte or Henderson? Listen, I love Javonte. I got no reason to fade Javonte, Seth. But Henderson's got the Seahawks in the bottom 30 against position. You got to start Henderson. Kels, thanks, man. Enjoy your Sunday football. You as well. I appreciate that. Hope everyone enjoys some football today, man. Ryan, who would you flex, Penny or Jay Williams? I'm assuming this is Javonte Williams. Ooh, I like Javonte and I like Penny. I like them both. Safer floor with Williams, higher upside with Penny. Both good starts. Let us know in the chat as well for our boy Ryan Penny or Javonte Williams. Who would you start? Patrick Hurts or Jimmy G? Chubb, Fournette, Mixon, Patterson, Johnson, Debo, Chase, Cooper, Kittle, Gronk. Full PPR, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 flex. Should I go 3 running backs or 3 wide receivers? It's a good lineup, Patty. Wow. Take Chubb against the Raiders. Now go 3 running backs here, man. It's very, very close. Very, very close. Jeez, man. That's a beautiful lineup, man. That's just beautiful. You got to start Patterson. I mean, we can't bench Patterson at this point in the season, guys. And it's really hard to choose between Fournette and Mixon. Generally, I go Fournette. Tough matchup and questionable, though. Ooh. I go Chubb, Fournette, Patterson. He just, as good as Mixon is, man. Gosh, I wish you had 2 flexes. You could start all 4 of them, man. As good as Mixon is, it's really hard to set even a banged up Fournette versus the New Orleans Saints, who are number 1 against position from a fantasy perspective. Because, like I said, 80 fantasy points over the last 3 weeks is phenomenal, right? Let me know your headspace at Patrick. Looking at the receivers, though, very, very close here. Go Deontay Johnson versus Tennessee. I mean, it's an incredible matchup. And then go Debo Samuel versus Atlanta. I mean, just 2 great matchups. Chase can have a good day. Cooper can have a good day. I mean, you just can't ignore it. Then you even have 2 stud tight ends in between Kittle and Gronk. You can consider flexing one of them. But I just start Kittle straight up as much as I like Gronk. Richard, over 600 subs now. Nice. Appreciate that. Shout out, Richard. Appreciate you being an OG member of the Catch family and always coming out and supporting the channel. Truly, truly appreciate you, Richard. Appreciate all you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit that sub button down below. Pray. I have Najee in the starting spot right now. I just didn't like Fournette today because the number 1 position is questionable. Yeah, I think you roll Najee there. It's very close, but it's very, very close, but I think you roll Najee. Najee is facing bad position, but he's not banged up and questionable. Sure. Jay says Najee as well. Hemi, pick 2. Carter, Michelle, Claypool, Henderson. Personally, I go Henderson and Carter. I mean, Carter's not my favorite start coming off of IR, facing a pretty good front 7, top 10 unit against the run. But nonetheless, I'll take Carter over Claypool. And between Michelle and Henderson, I mean, we know Henderson is active, and I think that makes him an RB1, right? That's what we've seen in the past. So I'll take Henderson versus Seattle, and then I'll lean Carter as well, just for the volume, Hemi. Dante, definitely Najee, because Lenny had 6 points last time versus Saints, and the game was high scoring. Yeah, that's true. Game got out of hand. Bucks got behind. Saints got up early. That's a good point. I mean, a lot of game script involvement there. But, yeah, we'll take Najee in that circumstance. And, you know, I mean, maybe that changes things, Patrick. Maybe we go Chubb, Mixon, Patterson, Deontay, Debo. And then I would start Kittle. As good as Gronk's been. It's a great lineup. You're gonna have a good week no matter what, Patrick. Seth, for Henderson, do you think he'll have a reduced workload due to COVID? No. I mean, he hasn't gotten reduced workloads when he's been injured. So when we're starting to think about COVID, I don't think it's going to affect things. He's had his time off. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I don't think he sees reduced time at all. Jason, start Suck Up, Bass, or Gay. I will go Gay. I'll go Matt Gay. I mean, I like all options, but I'll go Gay. Saxophone Sunsets Media. What's going on, man? How does Trotman fare versus Conklin RSJ? Trotman looks to be number 1, and Bucks are bad against tight ends. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. And Trotman played well the last time he was fully healthy and everything. But can we trust Trotman? I mean, yeah, it's. I like that you're trying to exploit that matchup. Listen, I think Trotman probably offers the highest ceiling, but his floor is unsafe. Conklin, not a high ceiling, not really a safe floor. I'm not a fan of Conklin unless you're in an absolute bad position. RSJ's got the best matchup here going up against the Eagles, but can we trust his volume? I don't know. I think RSJ is a safer floor. Trotman's going to offer a higher ceiling. If you have the conviction in the play, I think you roll with it, man. Richard, Brady or Allen? It's super close, Richard. I mean, you got what, QB1 and QB2 here. Brady's got the better matchup. I'm not worried about Allen, though. The Bills need a win. The Bucks are going to keep this thing competitive. Very, very close here, Richard. Brady's going to want to win this game, man. I can tell you that much. Lost last time they played the Saints. He had a bad performance. Give me Allen. I like both a lot. We'll take Allen here. It's very close. Didn't we have this earlier and I said Brady? You could really argue this either way, man. Sport Dog 1000, just sitting back enjoying the show. I hope we're all winners week 15. Thanks so much for your advice and insights. Hey, we appreciate you, Sport Dog. Always good to have you here, man. Always enjoy having you here in the streams, man. Glad you're sitting back, relaxing on this Sunday morning, whatever this is. It's 11:30 where I am. But thank you, man. Appreciate that shout out, man. Hope you have a great Sunday, and I hope you win your matchups as well, man. Dante, for Patrick, I would flex Gronk due to all the red zone targets he gets. Sure. I mean, you can really make an argument for Gronk or Kittle. I mean, it's hard for me to argue against either, right? But I mean, Kittle's just been wild lately. I mean, Gronk's been super consistent on the season. Don't get me wrong, when healthy, but he might be the safer floor. But Kittle's got the higher ceiling. Miami or Dallas defense, both are great options, man. Both are great options. I don't know if we can bench Dallas though. I don't know if we can bench Dallas. Miami's a great stream. Dallas is elite. You know, it's two differences, right? Dante, Dallas for sure. JD, are you a Dallas fan? Dante, Patriots fan. Okay, Dallas it is. Yeah, that's the thing. Dallas is elite. What, they get Mike Glennon today? And then we're looking at Miami. I mean, they've played well. Don't get me wrong, but they're not elite. But they do have Zach Wilson. You know, so both are great starts. Don't get me wrong. DJ Vic, what's up, man? What's going on, DJ Vic? Knox or Fearmouth? Ooh. Where does Carolina rank against tight ends? Look, I haven't paid Dawson Knox any attention this week. Shout out to my boy Dawson Knox. Let's see. Number 11. But Tennessee's not bad against tight ends either. Knox got number 11th, ranked Carolina. Fearmouth got number 6, or Tennessee. I think I lean Knox here. Jason, what's going on, man? What's going on, John? Hope everyone has a good fantasy Sunday. Right back at you, my dude. Appreciate that shout out. How you doing, man? JD, Dallas gives you a higher chance of giving an interception for a touchdown. Yeah. I road roll Dallas there. Feeling Dallas, you got to start him, right? Knox a must start. Yeah, I like Knox this week. I like the Bills this week. They need this win, man. We got to start to look at game script, right? Game script's going to be really important this time of year. I mean, think about last night. Who needed that win? Colts needed that win. Far more than the Patriots. They're at home. Game script's going to start to be really important. Let's see here. Evan, have PPR flex help Chase Edmonds or Chase Claypool? Dante says Chase. I don't really personally trust Chase Claypool. Am I too harsh on Chase Claypool, guys? Listen, I'm a little. I mean, I don't want to start Edmonds right out the gate, but he is part of the better offense. The Lions are very bad against opposing running backs, both through the air and on the ground, right? So I don't think Chase Edmonds is a bad start per se, but if you have better RB options, I don't think you should be starting anyone over him. Looking at Claypool, I mean, let's look at the last couple of weeks. Week 11, 11 points. Week 12, 9 points. Week 13, 6 points. Week 14, 13 points. He gets Tennessee today, 31st against position. And we're looking at Chase Edmonds. I mean, Detroit, 29th against position. They're both good starts. It's half PPR, though. It's half PPR. I don't really think it makes a difference between the two. I go Claypool. I think both are pretty Similar floor, similar ceiling type plays, though. DJ Vix, thanks. Absolutely, bro. That's what we're here for, my dude. Appreciate you coming out today, man. MJ Jr., what's going on, man? Higgins or Sutton? I'll take Higgins. All right, let's see here. This Gallup or Beasley dilemma is effing with me. Would you start either as a flex or over Hollywood? Also, I'm going Penny or Carter at the moment. I would start in the flex. I'm going Penny or Carter. Who's your RB1 then? Can you flex Penny or Carter and start one of them as your RB2? Because I would rather you flex one of those guys, take that RB volume, than take a receiver questionable on, right? Between Gallup, Hollywood, and Beasley, I would start Gallup or Hollywood. Hollywood, you're just starting because he's a wide receiver 1, right? Gallup has a lot of competition. He's got a good matchup. CeeDee Lamb and Coop should see the defensive pressure. CH and Gordon at running backs. Okay. I already started CH. Okay, so you're deciding between Penny or Carter. I mean, I go Penny. Carter banged up. I go Penny. Carter's not banged up. Returning from injury, I should specify. And against top 10 unit, let's take Penny there. Gallup or Hollywood. I think Gallup's got a safer floor. Hollywood, potential higher upside. Safer plays Gallup. Hollywood could burn you, or he could get you a nice stat line, man. Dicer looks like AB is returning next week. Yeah, we talked about this at the beginning of the stream. Returning to the facility. I don't know if he's returning to play, but we'll find out. I mean, he might get cut. I don't know. Bruce Arians not making it very clear. MJ Jr. Carolina's 8th versus tight end. Yeah, it might depend on specific scoring formats and what site we're looking through. And different rankings are, different sites and things. But nonetheless, I still go with Knox there. CH and Gordon. Okay, I'm sorry, I already read that. Patrick, I'm playing first place this week. He has Brady, Taylor, Kamara, Williams, Cup, Adams, Evans, Knox. He's the only opponent that always gets me by a couple points. Brady, gosh, he already has Taylor. Kamara, Williams, Cup, Adams, Evans, Knox. That's a tough squad. I think Knox is the only vulnerable play there. Williams slightly banged up, and Gordon's involved, but outside of that, it's a tough matchup, Patrick. But I really like your squad as well, man. You definitely have a shot. JD, thank you. Absolutely, bro. That's what we're here for, man. Hollywood breaks my heart. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not a safe floor, but the ceiling can be there, right? Jason, who will have a bigger game, Debo or Kittle? I think they both can have great games. Be very close, Jason. If you own them, you're starting them, man. I'll lean Kittle. Why not? I'll lean Kittle. I can't go Van over Gallup, can I? Sure. Yeah. I mean, they're kind of in a similar situation where they're on an offense with, kind of 3 stud receivers at the front, right? Van's really stepped up in the absence of Robert Woods, though. I don't dislike Van. Seattle's number 8 against opposing receivers. What is that? Come on. I mean, Van has had a touchdown in his last 3 games, double-digit fantasy points in his last 3 games. I would go Van. Yeah, I would go Van personally. I think it's a fine start, man. Yeah, have some confidence in Van, man. I think it's a fine start. All right. Do I start Patterson or Tony Pollard? I hear Tony's going to get a workload. Start Patterson. Don't overthink it, man. Patterson's a must start every week at this point. He has been really for a minute, but yeah, he's only solidified that throughout the season. You got to start Patterson. Tony's going to split time. And don't get me wrong, Tony's going to have a good matchup. Zeke's going to have a good matchup, but you got to start Patterson. It's really no question about it for me. I mean, he's a lock for double-digit points every week, even if it's 10 points. I mean, he's too safe of a play to ignore. Ceiling's too high to ignore as well. So personally, for me, I'd roll Patterson. JD, thanks to you, I sat Pittman. Yeah, we didn't like that matchup unless, I mean, if you're in a deeper league, unless you know better options, he's still wide receiver 1. All he's got to do is break one play. He saw a decent amount of volume, but I mean, New England's too good in the secondary, man. And they take away that X factor. And I think they knew they couldn't take away JT. And we saw the result, right? So I'm glad we got that one right, man. For you, at least. It was a tough call. Tough game to call last night, man. Yeah. I mean, what? He came out the gate with 3 targets in a row. I was like, well, maybe we're wrong about our boy Pittman, but I'm glad that we got that one right for him. I did. All right, boys. 45 minutes in. Go and fire up some Madden. Why not? And make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit that sub button down below. Let me know what you guys need, man. You guys been killing it so far. You guys been killing it. Are you ready for the toilet bowl or what are lineups? Oh gosh. I'm on bye week in my league. But in the Catch Fam League, I don't know if I'm ready. I'm playing Steven. Let's see. He's projected 122 points. I'm projected 123 points. He played Keenan Allen. He had 19 points. I played CH, who had 9 points. Yeah, it's going to be a close matchup. He's got Hill, Foreman, Michelle, Evans, Gronk, Cooper, Greg Joseph, the Titans D. Gallup and Pollard, Harris, Mitchell on the bench. I'm starting Josh Allen, Montgomery, Jacobs, Chase, Kirk, Gesicki. Already started CH. I got Matt Gay in the Packers defense. On my bench, I got Zeke, Parker, Freiermuth, and the Rams D. Kind of wish I would played Zeke over CH. But I like CH matchup, so what can I say? Marky Bark, so much info, Jay. Don't know where to begin. Let me know, man. Let me know. Lamar's still not ruled out. I told everyone yesterday he's a go today. Yeah. We shall see. We shall see. I wonder where they got to make that call. I mean, wait, is that a 1 o'clock game? Oh, it's a 4:25 game. That's going to be a hard one to sit around and wait on, man. If your quarterback, if you have a QB2 who's playing a 1 o'clock game, I think you have to start him at this point. We'll find out, though, hopefully soon. Emily, what's going on? Hey, man, pick one for flex and PPR. Miles Sanders or Gesicki? Give me Gesicki. Give me Gesicki. I think he's have a good day versus the Jets. Yeah. I like Gesicki this week. Give me Gesicki. How do you feel about Taysom Hill against Tampa Bay? It's a good matchup. Tampa has not played well against opposing quarterbacks on the season. He's at 20 fantasy points in his first 2 full starts. Excuse me. So I actually kind of like him. Yeah, I don't have any beef with Taysom. If that's your QB1, I think it's okay. I do. If you got better options, top 5 guy, then I don't think you need to go jumping the gun, but I like Hill this week for sure. I like Tua this week if you need a stream. I like Hill a lot. If you're in a really bad position, you can take a swing on Jimmy Garoppolo as well. First off, my whole league owes me thank you for knocking off this stacked team last week. They had Burrow, Mixon, Eckler, Montgomery, Kupp, Godwin. Nice. Let's go, Mark. Good dubs. Jay, Gallup, Ayuk, James Robinson. Pick one for flex. Ooh, it's tough, Jay. I go James Robinson. I mean, you guys are going to hate me, but I'm still tooting the horn for James Robinson. I don't think he's going to have a bad day. If he does, you guys are going to all hate me. But he's got Houston. Urban Meyer's gone. You got to imagine that he bounces back and he starts an elite playoff run. I think he's going to. I believe in James Robinson. If you don't, then play Ayuk. I think Robinson's the best play here. Hands down. I would start Robinson. I would start Robinson. No doubt about it. Trying to read the inactive list at the bottom of my screen here. Not getting any pertinent information. Okay. E111. What's up, John? What's going on, man? Catch family, good luck. I hope you all win. Hey, we appreciate that. Appreciate that. Shout out. Good luck to you today, my friend. Good to have you here, man. Appreciate you coming out for a bit. Mark. Secondly, I go from Jay Taylor, healthy. All my running backs are good to go. Let's go. From only Jay Taylor, healthy. Now all my running backs. Okay, good. Definitely good. Be able to pair JT, some other studs. I like it. I'm gonna get a Mutt series going for you boys as well. David, Van, Gabe, Lauren have Diggs. So McLaurin. And then Gabe. I go Van Jefferson there. Yeah. I go Jefferson. For sure. I mean, double-digit fantasy points in his last 3 games, touchdown in his last 3 games. You got to go Jefferson. Can we get catch hats going? I thought about something, merch-wise, but we'll probably get that going in the offseason, moving into next season. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Something I've thought about for sure. I'd like to do like hoodies, though. I think hoodies would be fun. Maybe a little bit more expensive, though. I'm not sure. That's on the list. We've progressed so quickly, and I mean, I just truly appreciate you guys. It blows my mind, man. It really does. We've progressed so quickly. We've had very little downtime to really plan and reflect, but I will be doing so pretty shortly here, and I'm really excited for what the future holds, guys. Really do appreciate you guys, man. Mark already played Taylor yesterday, so now I have Carter, Henderson, and Penny. I like it. I like Henderson a lot this week, Mark, going up against Seattle. JD says Van. Oh, yeah. Mike, I need help at flex full PPR. Osborne, Gibson, Edmonds, Gage, or Penny. I say Penny, Mike. I don't mind Gibson versus the Eagles, though. It's Penny or Gibson. Take that volume. I think Gibson's gonna have a bounce back week. Where's your headspace at between those two? If you had to short it down, you want to take the RB volume. If we fade Edmonds coming off injury. So if you had to choose between Gibson and Penny, who would you choose, Mike? JD says Penny. Yo, 193. What's up, man? Henderson or Josh Jacobs? Go Henderson. Take this matchup versus Seattle. I think Jacobs will have a decent day. Don't get me wrong. But go Henderson. Saxophone, while waiting for Thielen to be cleared to play or not, is Jakeem Grant a worthy insurance policy in case Thielen starts and Osborne's targets drop? I don't think Thielen's 100%. Yeah. Yeah, in your situation, yes. In your situation, I think that's fine. I do. It's a bad secondary he's going up against, so sure. 193 chat, let me know too. Yeah, please get your guys' opinions out there. JD says Josh, fair enough. JD, I would wear a hoodie every Sunday. Hey, we're gonna put together, man. Otis, yo, what's up, guys? Quick question: do I start Montgomery or Javonte? Ooh, it's close. I take Montgomery though. Really close. He's not competing with touches. The only reason why he's not recently banged up. I love Javonte. I really like Javonte. I really like Montgomery too. So I'll leave Montgomery though. Current lineup is Taysom, Tyreek, Williams, Taylor, Michael Carter, Gronk, Cooks, and flex Dallas Dean, Prater, kicker. But now Henderson is healthy. Maybe I flex Henderson over Cooks. I don't know, Mark. The last time I told you to bench Cooks, he had a good game. Remember that, Mark? Because I do. I personally would start Henderson. I love this matchup versus Seattle. Yeah. So I would go Hendy. Unless you want to. Here's the other option, Mark. You sit Carter, you start Henderson over Carter, and you flex Cooks. That's an option too. Carter coming back from injury, a steeper matchup. Cooks a good matchup. Henderson a good matchup. That's an option as well. JD, need a small Edgar Allan Poe shout out on the hoodie. That would be kind of hilarious. Dion, what's going on, man? Jeff Wilson or Aaron Jones? Outside of last week, Jones hasn't really done much. I'd take Aaron Jones here. I don't trust Wilson. I take Aaron Jones. Mike, I like the penny bet. Yeah, that's fine. Otis, how about Javonte or Gibson for flex? I'm telling you guys, I do like Gibson this week. I think it's a very good matchup. I think he bounces back. We love Javonte, though. We love Javonte, though. So it's very close here. Chat, what do you think? Javonte Williams or Gibson? You can really make an argument for either. Pray 12-1 feels like the longest hour ever. Oh, yeah. It does. It goes by slow. That's for sure. But when I'm on here with you guys, it goes by pretty fast. I'm not going to lie. Generally speaking, it does go by slow. Glad I hopefully can entertain you guys in that slow hour, though. Mark, oh, yeah. What do you think about that? Set Carter, start Cooks and Henderson. I think I would consider that. But Carter, I mean, it's been great. But coming back from injury, steeper matchup. I kind of like Henderson and Cooks there. And like I said, last time I told you to sit Cooks, I'd burnt you, man. E111, do you trust those Tuesday games happening? Half PPR, Van Jefferson, Judy, or Boyd? Yeah, I trust them happening. Yeah, for sure. They have to play. I mean, they're not going to postpone this any longer if that's what you're asking. But I take Jefferson. I take Jefferson out of those three for sure. Edgar Allan Poe is a weirdo menace. Yeah, it's kind of like a weird inside joke from what? I mean, that was a Tuesday or Wednesday night stream with Steven where we got into Edgar Allan Poe talk. Kyle, yo, what's up, Kyle? Good to have you here, my dude. Good to have you here, broski. I think Gibson Soy because of the matchup and Javonte is coming off a slight injury. I agree. I think you go Gibson there. Yeah, I agree. I just needed to hear someone else say it, I think. But I don't have beef with Javonte. I don't know what you guys think that. JD, it was hilarious. How long ago was that, bro? Was that like 6 weeks ago? Steven kind of reminds me of Edgar Allan Poe, or at least how he described himself in the books. Can't really argue that. Shout out to Steven. All right, so I'm going to pull up Madden for you boys as well. No worries, Jay. Trust me, if I made every correct decision, my record would be even better than 10-4. Oh, yeah, it's just hard to call week to week, dude. It's been a hard season to call. JD Weeks. Yeah, that was a minute ago. Steven, what's going on, man? Tua or Hill, not sure what to do. I go Hill, but I like both. But I'll take Hill. Both good streams. Give me Hill, though. Both good streams for sure. I trust Hill just slightly more, though. And it's a divisional matchup, man. So, yeah. All right, let me get. I'm like playing Madden. I accidentally started a second too early before I got it on the screen. Gosh, so many things going. All right, boys. Let's see. You guys are awesome together. It's gonna be so funny when this blows up. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that sentiment for sure. I don't remember. It says, I mean, we won a game last night, I guess. Oh yeah, we had that crazy walk-off win to end the stream last night. That's right. Hey, I appreciate that shout out, JD. Pray, I don't know. Steven keeps his same energy through the whole stream. Dude's chugging monsters or something. That's just kind of how he is naturally. Like that's just Steven's got no in between. He's either he doesn't want to talk to you at all, or he's at a 10. There's no in between. Where me, I'm kind of all over the place. Dion, okay, here's my flex options: Henderson, Wilson, Sanders, Parker. This is a hard one for me. I like Parker this week. I like Parker too. Don't get me wrong, but personally, I'm going to take that matchup that Henderson's got for sure. I'll take Henderson personally versus Seattle. I mean, Seattle is one of those teams that we just want to play against from the running back position week in and week out. So I'll personally take Henderson. But if you have the conviction, Parker, I don't want to talk you out of it, man. I always encourage you guys to, trust your gut and everything. But I like Henderson personally. JD says, Parker, fair enough. Andrew, start to PPR, Lazard, Bateman, Penny, Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Got caught up in Madden. My bad, Andrew. Lazard, Bateman, Penny. You got to start 2. I take Penny for sure. I'll take Penny for sure. I like that RB volume quite a bit. So I'll go Penny here for sure. That's between Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and Bateman. I think between the two, that Amon-Ra, St. Brown is probably the safer play. I can't believe we're trusting Lions receivers. If you don't want to, then I would not take Lazard to boomer bust. I take Bateman. Shout out to Steven for that kicker vid. Picked up Brady yesterday and picked up Dallas D like a month ago because of defensive vid. Thanks. Hey, I'll certainly let Steven know that you said that. I'm sure he'll really appreciate that, Mark. So yeah, I'll let him know. Oh, did anyone just see what just happened to Madden? I guess you guys might be a second behind, but I just had an awful interception. Bounced off, tipped ball, bounced off of Lamar Jackson, and then fell into a D lineman's hands. Yeah, Mark, I'm sure Steven will appreciate those kind words, man. He'll be glad to know his work has paid off. Starting Prater over Bajas. I don't mind that. Mark, I should have listened to the kicker video. Instead, I started Nick Folk. I think Steven probably would have told you to start Nick Folk as well. Okay, Jay, I think I'm going to bench Carter, but definitely starting Henderson. Yeah, I'm high on Henderson this week. I like this matchup a lot. I'm high on Hendy. How did we not make a play on that ball? All right. Knox, Melvin Gordon in the flex. I'll take Melvin Gordon. It's close. I got nothing against Knox, but I'll take Melvin Gordon. Definitely close, though. I do think Knox is going to have a good week, but I'll take Melvin Gordon. Mark, I watch most of the kickers and defensive videos. Those are two of our best videos of the week. I'm not going to lie. Steven does a really good job with them. He really enjoys putting those together for you guys. That's for sure. Yiggity Yins, what's going on? Appreciate you coming out today. Hope you're doing fantastic. Let's see. Gronk or Parker in full PPR for flex spot. I do like Parker quite a bit this week. I'll put it this way, okay? Safer floor and Gronk. I mean, he hasn't had a game inside the game. He got injured with, outside there was no double-digit fantasy points, right? And so he's a safe floor for sure. But higher ceiling probably involved with Parker. Personally, I'd probably play Gronk, though, if it was my roster. I do like Parker a lot this week, but I'll still take Gronk there. Super close. Chat, let us know. Who would you start? Gronk or Devontae Parker this week? Oh, come on. I mean, we just can't come up and make a play. Going to get Prater was like, no, it's fine. Nick Folk's going to go off. I mean, Dude, Nick Folk's been your number one kicker on the year. Like, it's don't beat yourself up there, man. It's hard to set him. I mean, I don't think anyone sat Nick Folk this week. He just can't. His ceiling's too high. Hell yeah, paid off. Dallas D has been kicking ass. Hope Prater comes through the same. Prater's been good as of late, man. As of late. Who is the top Bills corner? That's a good question. It's a good question now that Tre'Davious White's gone down. Anyone know offhand? I can Google in a second here. Oh, good play. Oh, you got Hill? I didn't even know this guy had Hill. Jeez, that's not good. Let's see here. Ian, thanks, dude. Absolutely, man. That's what we're here for, my guy. Pray, I'm starting Gronk. Yeah, I like Gronk this week. Would you ever consider Penny over Jones? Sure. But I think you gotta lean Jones there. Oh my god, this man just did an onside kick. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't get the whole onside kick thing. Like, did he just there's a flag. Okay. So I'm trying to pull up the Bills. Okay, corner. Let's see. We got Terrion Johnson. Because and AJ Klein's that's their linebacker. So we got Johnson and Dane Jackson. So it's definitely dropped without Tre'Davious White, that's for sure. I just looked up Edgar Allan Poe's picture. Shout out to Edgar Allan Poe, bro. It's my guy. Do I start Ayuk or Renfro my flex? Help. What's up, John Eric Meyer? Hope you're doing fantastic, man. Thanks for coming out today. I personally would start Renfro. I mean, you can't really bench Renfro at this point in time. Yeah, I start Renfro. I think Allen. I think Ayuk's got very good upside, very good matchup, but you just got to start Renfro. He's a better play for sure. And this guy really doesn't want me to throw it behind. JD says Renfro, absolutely. Gronk is in top 3 tight end this week. I mean, hard to argue against it. He is Gronk. Hard to argue against it, man. All right, Mark. Oh crap! I gotta get this playoff. Oh gosh! I thought I threw a pick. Oh gosh, I didn't. Okay, so my new lineup is Taysom, Tyreek, Williams, Taylor, Henderson, Gronk, Cooks, Dallas D, and Prater. Benches Carter, Penny, Hurts, Evans, Knox, Hawkinson, and Bass. I love how many tight ends you have, Mark. I love it. I like the lineup a lot, Mark. I really do, man. I think you're gonna have a good week. I do. Is this round 2? The playoffs are round 1 for you. I think it's gonna be a good week, my dude. John, thank you. Absolutely, my dude. That's what we're here for, bro. Absolutely, man. Good lineup. Yeah, I agree, Pray. Eric, and then we were thinking Bucks defense or Tennessee, or what were we thinking? Woo! I think it's a close floor and ceiling for both defenses. I think you just follow your conviction there. I mean, here's the thing going up against Pittsburgh is like, if they have a good day, then you're screwed. They have a bad day and you're in a really good position. For the Bucks, you're just looking for them to make plays, right? Because that secondary is awful. It's close. Really close. Chat, what do you think? Tennessee defense or Bucks defense? Really, really close. Mark wanted to start Hurts, but he's still questionable. Yeah, I think Taysom's a fine start. I think he's fine, man. I think he's fine. It's a good matchup for Hurts, but if you don't have the conviction, don't do it, man. Mark, it's round 1. Okay, word. I don't know why I thought it may be round 2. I don't know what I was thinking. But thanks for answering the question. This is round 1 for me. I'm probably going to lose, but still got round 2. Let's go. I got to make sure I have... Whoa. I got to make sure I have cornerback matchups by speed. Mark, thanks, Pray. Yeah, it's good. It's a good lineup, Mark. Good lineup for sure. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna get that sack. John, I like the Bucks defense. I think Steelers wide receiver going to eat up Tennessee's defense. Sure. I am kind of leaning Tennessee as well. I think there's gonna be a lot of points in that Saints Bucks game. Let's go. We need that pick, man. Quote or apostrophe. I love that's my favorite username I've ever seen. Hands down, the dopest username I've ever seen. James Conner, Sony Michelle. You definitely played James Conner here, man. Going up against the Lions, don't be worried about Edmonds coming back. Great matchup. And also, when we're looking at Sony Michelle, I mean, Henderson's back. It's a good matchup, but Henderson's going to take those carries, man. I play Conner all day long, no question about it. James Conner, he's a beast. Yeah, I'm with you, Pray. I'm with you. I think I just stayed in bounds. Did I? Mike Williams almost gave me a heart attack with those 3 red zone drops on the first drive, but I woke up today with 60 points. Not bad, only playing 3 guys so far. Yeah, Williams kind of disappointed us, that's for sure. But hey, 60 points from 3 players, not bad, Mark. That's for sure. Sony Michelle or Claypool? I go Claypool versus Tennessee's defense. As long as it's full PPR. I mean, I'm not very big on Sony Michelle this week. Oh, I screwed that up. I shouldn't have thrown it. I should have just ran it. Why is he like tweaking out? Okay, interesting. I'm messing up all kinds of things in this round. Let's see. I go Claypool. Bucks defense will do bad, then Brady will just sit on the bench and stare at the ground and know where the defense goes off. Fair enough. They're calling Lamar a long shot or going Gallup over Beasley or Hollywood. I go Gallup if you're worried about Hollywood. I'll go Gallup. Prey says Michelle over Claypool. I'd play Claypool versus Tennessee's secondary. Christian, who do I start, Dak or Stafford? I'll take Stafford, but I do think Dak's going to bounce back and have a much better week. Ben Roethlisberger and Claypool are not in a good team relationship. He is inconsistent, but it's a good matchup. Ben is pissed at Clay, so is the head coach. Interesting. Christian, Brandon Cooks, Gibson, or Aaron Jones? Wow. That's tough. That's tough, man. That's tough. I think it's Gibson or Jones. Chat, what do you think? What do you guys think? Cooks, Gibson, or Jones? Very close, Christian. Start Stafford. I hate Dak. Yeah, we know you hate Dak. All right, can I get like a positive play going in Madden here? No. All I can do is scramble around with Lamar. That's all I've got left. This is what I get for picking awful offensive linemen. What is that throw? All right, so look, I'm in first place. What's going on, Malaki? You guys know I can't pronounce anything to save my life. Sorry if you're new here. I'm in first place. Let's go. I'm 11-3. Let's go. I got 5 running backs. Pick 2. Woo! I love the deep RB value, man. Okay, Rashad Penny, Freeman, Dylan, Gaskin, Jeff Wilson. I'll take Rashad Penny and Myles Gaskin. Yeah, those are the 2 I'm highest on. I'll take them. I like this matchup a lot for Gaskin. Obviously, going up against the Jets, worst team in the league against position. So we really want to exploit that matchup for sure. Then I'll take Penny just due to volume over Freeman, Dylan, and Wilson. If you don't feel confident in Penny for any reason, then Freeman's the next best option. Go, Lamar. Go. Go. All right, AJ Green or Osborne? Give me AJ Green. Give me AJ Green. Close, but I'll take Green. Mainly because we don't know what Thielen's status is. Aiden, pick 2. Jefferson, Beasley, Shepard, or Donovan Peoples-Jones. I'll take Jefferson. Ooh, Shepard's kind of interesting. Shepard's kind of interesting. Give me Jefferson and nah, I don't think we can trust I don't think we can trust Shepard yet. Ooh, give me Jefferson for sure. And give me Beasley. Give me Jefferson and give me whoever you have the highest conviction in, because I don't see a lot of crazy difference between the rest. All right, start 3. Moore, Ayuk, Parker, Cooks, and Carter. Ooh, I'm kind of fading Moore today. I'll go Parker and Cooks. I'll go Parker and Cooks. As long as it's full PPR. Ooh, I just messed up this play. No. Oh, I took too long. Let's see here. The Michael Carter versus Brandon Cooks from my flex spot has me sweating. Yeah, it's close. It's close. I think you follow your gut, bro. Tua or Hurts? Hurts got the better matchup, but Tua's got a great matchup too. If you're worried about the injury for Hurts, then just go Tua. Follow your gut here. But both are in very similar circumstances. Two very, very bad defenses. I mean, I wish we knew if Hurts was fully healthy and everything, which I think he is. I think you got to go Hurts, actually. Go Hurts. Carter for a floor, Cooks for upside. Fair enough, Kyle. Price says Hurts. Brandon, flex Javonte, Gordon, Ayuk, Carter, or Saquon. Give me Gordon. Give me Gordon. Close, but give me Gordon. Let's see. Aaron Jones or Claypool? Give me Aaron Jones. I'll take Aaron Jones. I don't know why I feel like Brandon Cooks will be top 12 wide receiver this week because he's against Jags. He had a good game, but it'd be dumb, though, to start him over Aaron Jones and Gibson. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm getting destroyed in Madden. Price says Aaron Jones. Mark, okay, going Cooks, guys. You have convinced me. Oh, my gosh. If you do onside kicks, I have no respect for you. Shelton, whoever is starting Zane Gonzalez need to make changes. Good shout out, Shelton. We appreciate that, man. I suppose Zane Gonzalez not playing. Christian, how do you get in a game? I've been trying to find one for the last 10 minutes. Maybe it's easier because I'm doing the draft style. I don't want to do a quick sell. Yeah, I just do the draft style mutt, so maybe that's why. We're drafting a new team. Let's do it. Can I please just get my playbook? Can I please just get Matt LaFleur? All right, I'm feeling a good squad right here. Feeling a good squad. Man, you guys have been killing it today. Absolutely killing it. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel, you hit that sub button down below. Join the Catch fam. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Appreciate you guys coming out today. It's been a great stream today, man. My matchup is Herbert, Harris, Pat, Adams, Allen, Kittle, Andrews, Arizona, and Folk. I think I can take him, though. I think you can, too. It's going to be close, but I think you've definitely got a good shot there, man. It's going to be close, but I think your lineup's very good this week. Eagles or Niners defense? Give me the Eagles. I mean, we don't know who's going to suit up out there, man. Give me the Eagles. For Washington, that is. Give me the Eagles, Christian. I don't play Madden much because when I do, I break things. Yeah, breaking things is bad. Try not to break things, pray. All right, let's see. I'm trying to draft this team quickly. But yeah, I get it. Madden makes people angry. I get it. It's a very frustrating game. I get it. Ooh, I don't think we might need to get a running back here soon. Mixon may have been our only shot. Oh, here we go. Never mind. We'll take Gibson. Yeah, I keep fading the O-line. And I can't tell if it's helping or not. These are like the same exact cards. So let's take Malcolm Jenkins. Let me check on Hurt status. I really like him over Taysom, but not if he's still questionable. Fair enough. Take a look. See what you can find out, my dude. Montgomery, Gibson, or Jones? Ooh. That's a tough one. All right, Gibson's got the Eagles. We like that matchup. Ooh, Montgomery got the Vikings. We like that matchup. Jones, I think you fade Jones there. So it's between Montgomery and Gibson. Why is Urban Meyer in this game? Get him out of here. Gibson or Montgomery? Chat, let us know for Christian. What are your thoughts here? I think I'd go Monty. But I like Gibson a lot, and Jones can always have a good game regardless of the matchup. This is tough, bro. That's a tough one. Obviously, why you're asking the question, right? Oh, man. I would not want to be in that position. Monty, Gibson, or Jones? I would never start any players on Washington. Fair enough. Devin B, what's up, Devin? What's good, my dude? Appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, Devin streams Warzone. He's an absolute fucking beast. Go check out his channel. Go drop a sub, man. One of my favorite streamers. Local streamer to my area. Streams with Arbuckle as well. One-handed streamer. Shout out to Arbuckle. Shout out to Devin. Two of my favorite Warzone streamers, if not my favorite Warzone streamers right now. Devin messes with some other games as well. Go check out his channel, guys. Go drop some likes. Go drop some subs as well. He's working hard. He's out here grinding just like we are at the Catch. So if you guys enjoy Warzone, go check out Devin's channel, man. He's a beast. Appreciate you coming through, Devin. Christian, you got me all over the place, bro. All over the place, bro. I think I go Monty. Higgins or Brandon Cooks? Give me Cooks. Give me Cooks versus the Jags, bro. I mean, Higgins has been good as of late, but I'll take Cooks. Pleb, what's going on, my dude? Look at you guys coming through. Appreciate everyone being here, man. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see. Javonte or Craig Reynolds? I go Javonte here. I'm not ready to trust a Lions running back. I mean, the volume's going to be there. Don't get me wrong. Cardinals are pretty stout up front. But also the thing with Reynolds is that Jefferson's coming back as well at the running back position. He was sick last week, or else I think he probably would have stole the show. And even then, like, yes, technically Reynolds had double digits last week, but at the same time, he He didn't have a crazy high ceiling, right? So I go Javonte. Trimsy, what's going on, man? It's good to see you, bro. Hill or Newton and Sony Michelle or Penny. Hill. You take Hill all day long. Taysom Hill over Cam Newton all day long. All day long. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Then we're looking between Sony Michelle or Penny. You got to go Penny. You got to go Penny. Sony Michelle is going to see a decrease in volume where Penny is not, right? We know Henderson's healthy. So I'll take Penny there. I'll take Penny. All right. Hertz was a full participant in practice Friday. Chat, what do you guys think? Taysom or Hertz? Yeah. Let Mark know. Tough decision here with kind of, Hertz status up in the air. Who'd you guys pick? Hertz or Hill? Devin, of course, had to stop in and show some love. Hey, we appreciate that. Like I said, guys, if you guys need a new Warzone streamer, go check out Devin's channel. One of my favorite, if not my favorite streamers right now, bro. Let's see here. Ashwin, hey, man. Ertz or Njoku? What's going on, Ashwin? I think Ertz is still listed as questionable, but he's expected to play, so you got to go Ertz. I'm not trusting the Browns offense right now. I'm not. Ooh, did I just miss that? No, I'm good. I go Ertz. I go Ertz, Ashwin. Hollywood or Jeff Wilson in the flex. What's up, TS? Woo. 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 Hollywood's just been burning us lately, man. I don't really trust Jeff Wilson. I'll say this. Safer floor in Jeff Wilson, higher upside with Hollywood. But it's quite close. Let's see. Started Stevenson last night, FML. Yeah, you're not the only one, my dude. I mean, the volume was there. It's just the Colts defense showed up, and it's a good run unit. I mean, if you started him, I kind of recommended doing so with caution. I mean, you're doing it off volume, and then we're looking at this matchup, and it just wasn't good. But, yeah, he didn't have a great game. Ooh, look at that little cheesy play. Oh, he's out of bounds. All right, Devin, I got Zeke, Najee, and Monty in currently. Kind of lacking in receivers. Mooney or Osborne and Thielen being out. I like Zeke, Najee, and Monty. I like that RB depth. I would stay with those three for sure. I would lean Mooney. I think Mooney's going to have a great bounce back week for sure. I mean, this is a great matchup versus Minnesota. The secondary is very, very, very bad. They've given up a lot of points to fantasy receivers. I think you lean Mooney. He's going to see wide receiver one volume. So I think don't stress about being wide receiver light. Keep that RB volume in there, man. That's what I prefer anyways. And then start Mooney with confidence, bro. Pray actually rewinded the stream and didn't know. Yeah, I mean, we do end up answering some of the same questions too. Apostrophe, still my favorite username I've ever seen. Oh, God, I got it. Man, this guy's, I'm giving him what he wants. No. Oh, good catch. All right. Aaron Jones or Craig Reynolds? Give me Jones. Give me Jones. No question about it. Matthew, what's up? What's up, Matthew? Good to see you, homie. Appreciate you coming out, man. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that sub button if you're new to the channel as well. Chauncey TV, half point PPR, Julio, KJ Osborne, Josh Reynolds. Pick one. I already have Devontae Adams in the lineup. Huh. It's not Julio. Reynolds also questionable, but I think he'll probably play. Gosh, this guy had Derrick Henry this whole time. Whew. Devin, appreciate the insight, man. Y'all have a good Sunday chat and catch. Hey, appreciate you coming through, Devin. Good to see you, my dude. Like I said, Devin, one of my favorite streamers right now. Go check out his channel. Go drop a sub. Go drop a like. He's out there working hard, bro. He's grinding. If you guys watch any Warzone, he's definitely worth watching as well. So shout out to Devin. Appreciate you coming through, man. That was dope, dude. Chauncey, I think you just go KJ Osborne. It's Osborne or Reynolds. For me, Julio's not in the conversation for me. Osborne, I don't like as much because we don't know the status of Thielen, right? But I think Osborne, even as a wide receiver 3, I mean, Reynolds is essentially wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. Who knows with the way the Lions play on a week-to-week basis. Oh, give me Reynolds with a safer floor, Osborne higher upside. Craig Reynolds or Kirk? C-Dog, I'll take Christian Kirk all day long. Ashwin, OBJ or Monra? I go OBJ. Eagles or Packers defense? Give me the Eagles, but I do like the Packers this week as well. Oh, I thought we might break that. Matthew says OBJ. I answered your poll. Nice. Yeah, I like posting up those polls every day, man. It's kind of I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun. I hope it's bringing in new members of the audience as well, man. Appreciate you finding the poll, my dude. AJ Green or Russell Gage. So a lot of people think Green, but I think Gage gets more looks and the matchup is better. What do you think? I like Gage. I mean, Gage is giving you wide receiver 1 type value, right? So I like Gage. Green's competing a lot more for targets. So yeah, I don't have a problem with Gage. If that's your conviction, bro, I would follow it. I'd follow it. Pray, I'd start Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts going to pop off. I like Hurts this week. I do. I am a little worried about the unknown injury status, but if Hurts starts, this is still a top 8 QB on the year. A few weeks removed from being your QB1. It's a phenomenal matchup. I don't disagree. Tonzi, good analysis. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Try my best for you guys. Really do. Oh my gosh. I thought we might have a shot at that when I first threw it up. Mark, I think so too. Just worried because of the Tuesday game. This is such a weird week. Like, why do we have to have such strange circumstances in round 1 of the playoffs, man? I mean, why? Why, fantasy gods? Jeff Wilson over Patterson or Zeke or nah? No. I don't trust Wilson personally. It's a good matchup, but the ceiling's not high. He just hasn't proven to be that guy when he's had the opportunities from a fantasy perspective, at least. So I start Patterson over Zeke and Wilson for sure. For sure. And I still start Zeke. The matchup's great for Zeke, so I still start Zeke. I think I can play Lamar. Do I pick up Hill, Fields, or Tua? I would rank them Hill, Tua, then Fields. Yeah. Secret, hey, catch, Hurts or Taysom Hill? I will go Hill. I will go Hill. NFL's went by fast. Absolutely. Whoa, that was a weird play. Yeah, this year flew by. Did you even make the playoffs? I mean, no, I've already told you guys that. So, as first year, I haven't in like 8 years. And I enjoy being more focused on your guys' rosters than my own. So, thanks for the shout out, Pray. We can always rely on you to bring up all the negatives. We appreciate that. Let's see. Catch went over this subject for the last 39 minutes. Sure. Do you think OBJ and Norman still have beef? That's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. That's a good question. More than likely, right? Maybe they've settled it at this point. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We gotta look for that. Yeah. There's the matchup of the week, OBJ and Norman. What are you doing, Gibson? What's that about? Do you think Bass is droppable? I have Prater and Elliott also on the wire. Would like to pick up a wide receiver. Yes. Bass or Elliott. Prater's in the right division right now, man. I mean, right direction. I mean, they're all good kickers, but you certainly don't need all of them, right? So I would just trust your conviction there. They're division rivals now, so maybe we will see something. Dude, that'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of sick. I mean, I guess we shouldn't be hoping for beef, but bring back the old beef. Why not? Only 30 more minutes. I can watch the Cardinals versus Lions game. There you go. Happy playoff day, boys. Gibson, Metcalf, or Parker? Ooh, happy playoff day to you as well. Gibson, Metcalf, or Parker? I go Gibson versus the Eagles. It's a good matchup. I go Gibson. And I rank him Gibson, Parker, and then Metcalf. I'm going to switch between the Steelers game and Cardinals game. Gotta get red zone, homie. Ooh, you missed that tackle. I like Elliott, but I like Gage's matchup next week. Yeah. I would take Gage there. I would get skill position depth, personally. Look at that interception. Let's go. Oh, gosh. They're coming from everywhere. Let's see. They did play each other a couple weeks ago, but they did not much Norman. Yeah. That's what I was trying to remember. I was like, didn't they already play against each other this year? Let's see. BJJ, thanks. Great call on Henry last night. Yeah, I'm glad that worked out for you, bro. Glad we had him in the must starts as well. Oh my gosh, I've just been scrambling like every play. Matthew bumped on into him. Yeah. Hey, yo, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming out today. Do I start Ayuk or Hollywood Brown today? I can't decide. Hollywood's been burning you. He's got a worse matchup. I think you got to go with Ayuk here versus Atlanta. I think you got to go Ayuk. I mean, all Hollywood has to do is break one, but he's just been burning us as of late. I think I'm going to drop Bass, start Prater, and scoop up Gage. Keep an eye on Elliott. There you go. I like that plan. I like that plan. I like that plan, Mark. All right, boys. Half an hour left. Get your questions in for me. Let me know what y'all need. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button if you're new. Is Leonard Fournette playing? Everything I've seen, Matthew, says yes. Everything I've seen says yes. Illy Reflex. Need one. Zeke, Henderson, or Gaskin in PPR. Woo! I like Gaskin versus the Jets, and I like Henderson versus Seattle. Zeke's got a good matchup, but we know he's probably going to split time with Pollard. But I mean, those are all great matchups. All great matchups. I like all of them. Henderson's part of the best offense there. And then Zeke, then Gaskin. Gaskin's technically got the best matchup. It's very, very close. Very, very close. All good options. Chat, who would you pick? Zeke, Henderson, or Gaskin? It's a tough call. I like all of them, man. I mean, I know that's not what you want to hear. You still got to pick one. Zeke, Henderson, Gaskin. I think you go Henderson. But you could literally make a lineup for everyone there. I mean, a argument for everyone. Hayden, pick two: Gaskin, Saquon, or Williams. I go Gaskin and I go Williams. Saquon's got Dallas, so give me the running back who's not facing Dallas. Matthew, my dad is wondering who he starts: Flex, Henderson, or Smith. Both very, very good options. Both very good matchups this week, right? We got Henderson at Seattle. We got Smith at Washington. I'll take the RB volume. No way we just made that stop at the 1 yard line. I'll take Henderson, but I really like Smith as well. Both good starts. Tell him not to stress. C. Crip says Henderson. Everyone's lineup is good unless you're starting Dak. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, I did it. Drop Bass and picked up Gage. Love Gage's matchup next week. I think Gage is a sneaky little wide receiver one, bro. And yeah, I think he'll have some good playoff games as well. 25 minutes till kickoff. 25 minutes. I'm starting Green over Penny in full PPR. I kind of like Penny just slightly more. I'll take the RB volume. I mean, I'm not totally against Green. It's just a lot of mouths to feed within that offense. You know? So personally, I lean Penny. Should see a fair amount of volume. Also, I forgot I have Hubbard as well, but he's on my bench for sure. Yeah. We got to start fading the Panthers, and Hubbard's got some really steep matchups. Like really, for me, it's just more if you start anyone. And that would have to be, I mean, you'd have to be in a position where you have to start a wide receiver, and Moore is your only viable option, you know? All right, so this guy is starting to run the football a lot with Fields, which is fine. Good stack, Watt. Nugget Guns. That's kind of a dope username. All right, guys. Less than 25 minutes. Let me know what you guys need. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button if you're new. Let's keep rolling, man. Let's make it a strong end to the stream. Oh, I thought he was throwing another receiver. Good play. Would you flex Knox over Hollywood? I have Kittle and tight end. Everyone else is injured. Yeah, I'd take Knox there. I'll take Knox. I'll take Knox. Good interception, baby. Hollywood's just been burning us, man. I'll take Knox. Mark says Knox. I agree. What's up, TS? Good to see you, bro. I need to go stuff my face for the next 23 minutes so I don't have to look at the game for a second. Ooh, I'm just lucky that was intercepted. What game are you watching, Prey? Asks Mark. Cardinals on my phone, Steelers on TV. You guys gotta get red zone. It's totally worth it. Ooh, I just chose the wrong play. I'm gonna go no huddle the rest of the game. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna call the same play over and over. And I'm just gonna throw a oh my gosh. That worked perfectly. All right. Let me know what you guys need, man. 20 minutes till kickoff. Let me know what y'all need. Been a great stream, man. I appreciate you guys coming out today, man. We had a blast. These Sunday morning streams just fly by, man. Gaskin or Carter? I personally pick Gaskin versus the Jets there, Kyle. Exploit that matchup as much as we can. My app lets me watch every game, just never know who to watch unless my Cowboys are playing. Yeah, it's fun to kind of switch between a couple games, though. We've just been running rampant with Justin Fields. I haven't seen any pertinent updates on anything, really. Let me know if you guys have anything pop up. I'm going to prepare myself for the game. See you guys later. Hopefully I win in fantasy. Hey, good luck, man. Appreciate you hanging out today. Good luck, my dude. Have a great Sunday, man. We will see you soon. Appreciate you coming out as always, my dude. Oh, thought I could bounce off him. Good little game we got here. Oh, good stop. Good stop. Nope. Nope. Going Hail Mary. Not gonna lie, this Carter versus Cooks and Flex Dilemma is gonna go on 12:59. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, just trust your gut. Trust your gut, man. They're both good starts. I think I agree with the sentiment of Carter safer floor, Cooks higher ceiling. I think I personally play Cooks, but I would still trust your gut, man. Trust your gut, bro. All right, boys. About 15 minutes here. Heemy, Smith or Carter? Smith's got a great matchup, man. Really good matchup versus Washington. I kind of like Smith there. PPR, maybe we give Carter a week to see how he bounces back from injury. I think I go Smith. I think Carter's still a good start, but I'll kind of similar to Mark's situation. Maybe a better floor in Carter, but Smith offers far more upside. How do you like Curtis Samuel? Not fantasy, sucks in fantasy. I mean, I think there's a lot of potential there. He's done some really good things in his career. But yeah. This year he's proven not to be a fantasy relevant player at all. All right, boys. About 15 minutes here. We got Nugget Guns making a comeback drive here. Okay, Zane Gonzalez ruled out, injured in pregame warmups. You guys own Gonzalez. Something to pay attention to. Oh, he was out of bounds. This is a good play. Did you see the DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel hug thing? I didn't. Gronk or Mike G? What's up, Mr. Sarcastic? I like Mike G this week a lot, but you got to take Gronk if you own him. Can't really bench Gronk. But I do think that Mike G's a good play, but you got to play Gronk. You got to. Yeah, I think Mike G will have a good week, but yeah, start Gronk. Oh, Darius Leonard dropped it. Hey, shout out to Nugget Guns for playing through this game. Showing some grit. What was that play? Oh my gosh, Michael Thomas. What's up, Mr. Sarcastic? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming out, dude. Yeah, I think both tight ends have a good week, but I mean, Gronk's Gronk, right? Woo! Big hit. Big hit. Oh, he got the pick. Nugget Guns with the INT. Josh, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming out today, man. Need to full PPR and flex spots. Mooney, Parker, Carter, Elliott, or Barkley. Thanks. Absolutely, broski. Appreciate you coming out, man. Let's see. Let's see. I go Mooney. I really like Mooney this week. Gonna have wide receiver 1 volume going up against Minnesota. They've given up a lot of points to fancy receivers. I go Mooney. We fade Barkley. Fade Carter coming off injury. Kind of like Parker. I think I go Mooney and Zeke. What do you think? If it's not Zeke, it's Parker. Oh my gosh. It's a ridiculous play. Yeah, if it's not Elliott, it's Parker, but Mooney for sure. Mark going with Cooks. I like it, bro. I like it. Oh, I think I just lost a yard. I gained a yard. Let's go. Would you start Carter over Devontae, Ayuk, or Moore? Maybe over Moore, but not over the rest. Maybe over Moore. How was that an incomplete pass? Pick 2, Pollard, Penny, Johnson, Craig Reynolds. As long as Pollard's active, Pollard and Penny. If he's not, whew, that's rough. That was the best way to end that game. Penny for sure, Nicholas. If Pollard starts, you just play him versus the Giants in a good matchup, but he is a little banged up as well. I don't think we can trust David Johnson or Craig Reynolds in the playoffs, though. Pollard or Penny. Pollard and Penny. Cam, what's going on? Appreciate you coming out. Pitts or Fearmouth? Pitts a safer floor. Fearmouth potential higher ceiling. Both Tennessee and the Niners are good against position, so it's tough there. It's tough. Fearmouth has been the better tight end over the past couple of weeks, though. Cowboys, Miami, or Bills? Go Cowboys. Don't ever think it. Just play the Cowboys. They're elite. They got the Giants. They got Mike Lennon. Play the Cowboys. I told my dad what you said about Henderson. He's listening to you now. Hey, shout out to Matthew's dad. Yeah, I like Henderson a lot this week, and I like Smith as well. I mean, they both have very good matchups, but I think we go Hindi there. I mean, Seattle's in the bottom 30 against the running back position on the season, so I'm going to take the RB volume, but don't get me wrong, Washington's been awful against opposing receivers, so it's a tough call, but generally I'm going to go with the RB volume. Cam, thanks, man. Happy holidays. Hey, appreciate that. Happy holidays to you as well. Guys, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let me know what you guys need, all right? Try and talk anything out for you guys. Start 3: Higgins, Chase, Ayuk, Renfro, and Parker. Start Chase. Don't overthink that. I mean, Higgins been playing very well, but Chase, Renfro, and I'll take Parker, but I think Ayuk's got a lot of good upside, and Higgins still a decent play. Definitely a tough decision, Jonathan. But yeah, personally, I would play Chase, Renfro, and Parker. Mark, go and Taysom as well. Hurts my guy, but up in the air status plus Tuesday game, too risky for me. Fair enough. I think Hill's got a great floor and ceiling, man. So I think you're good there. I think you're good there. I want to start Parker since he's safe. Then I think you start Parker. You play Chase and Renfro. Renfro is the must start out of the bunch for sure. And like you just got to take the upside in Chase, even though it's steeper matchup versus Denver. You got to take it. You got to take it. All right, clock is ticking, boys and girls. What can I do with this ornament? Okay. I still don't understand some of these muck cards I get. All right, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the sub button if you're new to the channel. We've had a great stream today. These 2 hours flew by. Pick 2, Reynolds, Javonte, or Carter. Heard Reynolds is starting. Reynolds is going to play, yes. But Jefferson's coming back as well. And it's the line. I mean, the volume will be there, I guess. They love to feed Swift, but these guys aren't Swift. I mean, Jefferson's going to play as well. He was sick last week. It's going to be a 50-50 thing in my mind. Can one of them score? Can they have good days? Yeah. I don't trust it, though. For me, start Javonte, start Michael Carter, start the 2 backs who've been proven on the year and aren't part of the Detroit Lions. Should I flex Reynolds instead of Parker? No, I personally wouldn't. No, I'd start Parker there for sure. But you never know, guys. I mean, it's big calls this week. It's week 1 of the playoffs. It's tough calls, man. Crossing my fingers for you guys. Just giving you guys what I would do personally, who I would play. It's tough calls, man. Crossing my fingers for you guys for sure. It's been a weird season. You guys just never know what's going to happen. It's going to be a weird week. We got a Monday. We got 2 Monday games and a Tuesday game. I mean, only had 1 game last night. It's it's a weird season. It's a weird season. He changed his mind because Sony is 81% rostered and Sony projected for 105 yards and a touchdown. Sure. I mean, I think Smith is a fine option then. Follow your gut, man. All right, I get to pick 4 of these players. What if I don't want all of them? Guess we'll pick these players. Okay. My dad's name is Matthew. Matthew Jr. Appreciate you guys. Normally, I'd have my roster pretty much set, but between Henderson being upgraded to active and Michael Carter coming off IR, threw me for a little bit of a loop. Yeah, not a fun loop to get last second either, man. I'm Breton. I'm 12 years old. What's up, Breton? Sorry, you're not Matthew Jr. Appreciate you, Breton. Appreciate you, Matthew. Breton, I know I always call you Matthew. I'm sorry, man. Mr. Sarcastic, 1 flex, Renfro, Patterson, Zeke, or Carter. Woo! It's between Patterson and Renfro for sure. For sure. I mean, it's between those 2 guys, man. It's really, really tough. Whoa, what is this crazy looking pack? Oh, man, Renfro or Patterson. I'd play Renfro. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying that. I love Patterson, bro. Between those 2, follow your gut. Do I start Gabe Davis, Odell, or Sterling Shepard? What's up? It's PD. I would start OBJ for sure. Matthew, you're fine. Don't say sorry to me. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks for always coming out, man. Vincent, brother, or Pat's D didn't plan out? Nope. Oh, well, I'm always leaning towards trusting Bill within 2 weeks to prepare. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we're the only ones who picked the Pats D, man. But no, it did not work out. Colts defense, if you played them, had a great day. Kyle, good luck today. Hey, everyone, good luck today, as always, man. 5 minutes. Let me know what you guys need. We got 5 minutes. Gabe Osborne and Devonta Freeman, or Gage Osborne. I don't hate Freeman, but I'm not enjoying the idea of the Ravens offense this week, so I'll go Gage. Vincent Renfro, I agree. Mark, good luck, everyone. Catch y'all later. Peace out, Mark. Always appreciate you coming through. Always appreciate your support, man. Good luck to you today, man. Good luck in your first round of the playoffs, bro. Good luck to everyone also. Absolutely, bro. Oh, it's a big week, man. It's a big week. Vincent, good luck. Yep. Cross your fingers, catch fam. Cross my fingers for you guys, man. Week 15 officially. I mean, it kicked off Thursday night and we had last night, but bulk of the games are today, man. Round one of the playoffs. Should get you guys a good idea of where you're going to be. But hey, if you guys don't have a good day today, don't freak out. We got plenty of players on Monday night, plenty of players on Tuesday night as well. So I know a lot of you guys had players on Thursday and Saturday night. Try not to read too much into it. Try and sit back, enjoy some football today, guys. Enjoy another great day of NFL action, man. It's going to be a good day. Going to be a good couple days of football. We'll be on potentially tonight. I'll probably hop on tonight a little bit later, like 10 or so, just to do some fantasy reaction, hang out with you guys for an hour or so. Tomorrow we'll have week 16 waiver wire coming out. Let's see, week 16 must start defenses will drop tomorrow as well. And we'll have to do we'll do fantasy Q&A tomorrow as well. We might hang out during one of the games also. I mean, this is just such a weird week. So no matter what, week 16 waiver wire must add. We might wait on that video because we're going to have 3 games. We might wait a day for waiver wires. Yeah, we might have to wait an extra day. Doesn't that make the most sense? Anyways, regardless, tomorrow we'll have fantasy Q&A. We'll have must start defenses for week 16 dropping as well. And then we'll be on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. sharp with Steven. As always, I should change my name to Panthers fan, sadly. Hey, don't give up on your team, my dude. Wednesday will be on at 8 p.m. as well. So Tuesday, must start kickers will drop. Wednesday, we'll have must start quarterbacks or receivers for week 16. Oh my gosh, we got a Tyreek Hill card. Let's go. Ronald, good luck to people. Waivers are Thursday morning this week in Yahoo. Hey, thanks for coming through. Ronald, good to see you here at the end of the stream. Appreciate you, Ronald. Guys, hit that like button on the way out. Hit that sub button if you're new to the channel. Join the Catch fam today. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss any uploads or streams. Good luck to everyone. Discord link is in the description down below, completely free. Get fantasy updates, NFL updates throughout the day. Connect with the community, all kinds of fun stuff on there, completely free. Just a good way to connect with you guys when we're not streaming. I appreciate all you guys, man. Been a great stream. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Like I said, going to be a wacky week. I'll keep you guys updated throughout the week. It's going to be a wacky week with how we plan everything, all of our uploads and streams. But we'll have an upload and stream every day, no matter what. So you guys will be up to date. It is Christmas week. I will not be streaming on Christmas Eve or Christmas at all. I take both of those days very seriously. But on the 23rd, Thursday, I will be doing a long stream during the day. So make sure you guys stop by for that. We're doing a little Christmas special, baby. Outside of that, no streams Thursday or Friday. We should have uploads, though. Outside of that, we'll go ahead and wind down the stream, man. I appreciate everyone coming out today. Appreciate all you new members of the Catch family who hit the sub button today. Make sure you guys do subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button down below on your way out. Hit the notification bell so you guys never miss any uploads or streams. Just truly, truly, truly appreciate you guys. This community is amazing, man. Love this channel. Love this community. Love you guys, man. Good luck today. Let's see. We got one last question. Pick one wide receiver, one running back. Parker, Allen Lazard, Kamara, and Robinson. Ooh, good. Give me Parker at receiver. Robinson or Kamara. You got to start Kamara. But I love Robinson. I love Robinson's matchup. But Kamara is Kamara, man. You got to start Kamara. I felt the pressure there. All right, boys. We're signing off. I will see everyone tonight. Be a little bit of a later stream. Only be on for an hour or so. Play some Madden, get some fantasy reaction for you guys. I appreciate you guys. Everyone have a great Sunday. Sit back and watch some football. Enjoy it, man. Juke, should I start Penny or Williams? I'd start Williams, but I do like Penny. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Hey, I got you, my dude. Got you, my dude. All right, boys. Have a great Sunday. Good luck to everyone. Appreciate you guys. Got nothing else to say, but thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And remember, you saw it here on The Catch, and peace.